And hello there again, and we are starting to play Fortnite and see if we can get the tiger this time. So hopefully you enjoy some very casual Fortnite gaming for tonight, and otherwise also good evening to all. So quite successful tonight, at actually starting quite well also for this, because very lately have been at times a little bit too tired from day work to actually stream. So now that have had some days off also have been again doing about as intended. So we'll try to keep that. Oh, hello there, Jax. Good to have you here, and hopefully your holiday season has been going well. It's been a while since have at least seen you in the chat, so good to have you here, and do hope you have had good holiday season and otherwise good time. So let's see if we get picture from the game again. Of course, would like to have, yes, there we are, and then we do have a few models more because might have purchased a couple from the item shop. So we now have randomly either the Skull Scout and or the different variations of Deadpool and the whatever the very low cost pink fursuit thing was. So we do have a few different ones now. So let's start out and see what happens. Oh. So nope, not the break one. There we go. That looks more correct. And let's get started. We could also randomize the back ornaments, because we of course like the red bow, and we like the black bow, and we certainly like the backpack of the Skull Scout model. Then we do have kind of like, especially for Deadpool, this is somewhat amusing, like have the Christmas gift short along. So let's also favorite that. I do not quite understand what like this is even supposed to be, and do not quite understand what the thing for the Deadpool with the cage is exactly supposed to be. So not choosing those two things, but now let's put favorite ones on random, so we get, alright, the red bow looks very nice for one possibility. Nice that you were along also earlier. It's of course like, if you're able to watch, that's very nice, even if you're not able to chat, but it's always good to see you, so that's very nice. And then we are good to start, so let's try and get into the game proper. There we are. And we already got the tiger loading screen the previous time. That's very nice. Like the tiger is apparently fighting on the roof of the train that nowadays also is available on the map if you dare to jump along into the moving train. It doesn't really stop at stations, it just drives through them, so and there we go. So it's wood and let's see where we will jump. Maybe land in the snowy area, because where the quests. Build structures at Ritzy Riviera. Ram an opponent while riding in a vehicle. That would actually be nice. Let's try for some ramming action. Alright, there clearly is someone and we have no gun, so this will be interesting. Can we find anything useful here? At least we are getting shot at, which is not ideal. Not much to be found there, so let's move. Still would be nice to be owner of a gun. Alright, there's house here. Let's see if the house contains anything useful. The door is open, so somewhat suspicious. Alright, shield breaker, EMP grenade. And we do have a barrel here, so that right, we also threw all the grenades. That went well. No wonder that seemed a bit confusing. Alright, now we at least have a weapon, so apparently that player was sleeping a lot, but unfortunately they had also a lot of health. Let's ready up for another one. That was kind of like, hey, how would you like without a weapon? driving a tractor off. So let's wait for next match. There we go. Going to at least do a few and then see how far we get. We do have some points on the battle pass because in the meantime did try the Lego Fortnite, so we do have some extra points on the battle pass. Also that helps a bit. And made sure to also try the Lego thing because you got not just like points from it, you got whole levels, which was of course quite a bit like that you didn't just get something a bit of, but you got the whole level for trying that like about a few things. So that was actually very efficient way to earn some more points at the battle pass, as you got whole battle pass levels just from trying the thing. So in that respect it was quite useful. That seems most probable. Deal damage to opponents, trackless railways, kind of like as a probable scenario. Alright, let's see if we can land. Land somewhere useful. Alright, let's see what the dock gives us. I think there's at least some equipment here. Like, would your boathouse have any guns in it? Looks a bit poor in that respect. Yeah, also now that noticed getting beaten. Oh well, not always easy, especially with the kind of like Fursuit doesn't quite always allow seeing the whole circle looking a bit sideways, so sometimes there is a little bit of trouble in action games with Fursuit, but that happens. So let's then see how the next one goes. That wasn't the greatest success ever. So destroy structures with weather. Alright. Alright, all of these are kind of like visit lavish lair. Let's try that. Whatever he used the trailer is kind of unsure. That wasn't unfortunately lavish layer, it was classy chords, so. Right, there's also a player, so it didn't work out either. I've had really great matches very lately. Apparently the last 3 when we started were all about the same. Alright, here's even a weapon, so. That worked as far as elimination goes. Alright, it would also be possible to fish here, but kind of not totally interested in fishing right now. Right, we clearly have some attention. That worked out at least, a couple of eliminations already, so this round is going a little bit better than the first 2. Reload here because we had like one round in the clip that would be most embarrassing when you have to fight and you immediately finish the clip. Alright, 50 remaining. And let's see if we can find someone next. And or find more items. Alright, there's some firing going on, so alright, they didn't really fight that commendably because they like immediately that was very effective weapon. Like right, pretty good. Let's see if we can reach the next level also. Then we would have 25 stars for the battle pass, and I think that's actually enough to get the tiger. So let's see about getting up again and what happens. Alright, next. There we go. And let's see. Mission quests. Hazy hillside. Let's try that. So might be that we can find even the correct location. Usual start. Let's go to the gas station and take the gun from there. Someone else is trying to do the same, so might be trouble, and of course they already have a weapon, so go to the roof and see if we have much luck. Yeah, usually not. Right, we also expired in the explosion, so kind of yes and no. Next one. they also didn't do very well because they thought also the thought that the gas vending device and it exploded, so the intern expired in the explosion. So that was kind of amusing overall result. If you do not get success, neither neither do you. Oh well. Yep. Next match. Let's see. Get headshot with sniper. Destroy player build structures. That's most probable for success, because usually do not bother with the structures because the advantage seems kind of limited. They will stop the other player from getting to you temporarily, but not very long, it's like. It's kind of limited utility. So let's see how it works out. Let's check the houses here on the corner out if we can find something useful from there. Looks kind of ruined, but let's try. Launch fireworks, sure. That gave us experience also, so we gained apparently a level by launching a fireworks. Why not? No weapons there though, so let's see about next house. It's of course again kind of hazardous to remain very long without weaponry, so let's go through here directly and see if interior has... Yes, there's at least some weaponry. Of course, many leave some ammunition boxes in their garden. That's usual practice for sure. Alright, let's see if we encounter anyone. Apparently it's not possible to take the bus though, which would be... Alright, there's also some corn. And no, it's actually a banana. Gives a bit of health if you eat it, so... Alright, we have plenty of very basic weapons. Like more colorful weapons would do more damage. Alright, yeah, we have actually possibility to destroy playable structures for the quest, so there we go. Kind of like dry run, because there's nobody around shooting at while that happens. Right, now that was quick. No wonder, sniper. Let's see if we leveled up, then we could see light of fireworks. Yep. Yeah, we leveled up, so we can return to lobby and go and gain more items from the battle pass now. So let's see if we get all the way to the tiger and get the 5 more battle pass stars also. So let's then see about if we can get to the tiger next. So battle pass, and then we have mostly claimed this page, and then we have the actually meaningful page with the tiger, and now it's open all the way here because we are of sufficient level. So first of all we get some currency, then we get like a tiger colored banner icon, which is pretty nice. Then we like get a contrail that is kind of like scratch effect, nice. We have to of course claim all of these too. And next we get, these are pretty nice actually, like machetes with the tiger pattern, and then they are called Poacher's Regrets, which is certainly roaring for payback. This is quite stylish even. So these are actually pretty nice and can be used in the pickaxe slot. So these are actually very nice, and they are 7 stars. And these we are certainly going to equip. Nice. And then we have the tiger, and we are missing what? 2 stars. So it's like we need a couple of stars more. So let's then earn 1 more level and we get the tiger. So there he is. So let's then keep with playing. So we get all the way to the tiger also. So let's then play more for more levels. We practically need 1 more level to get the tiger. So off we go. And let's see, like also we got some additional things. So can we actually and we have random back accent and random model still, so let's use those settings and play. There we go. Then we need 1 more level, and then we should be able to get the tiger, so it looks good. so not far. We do have the knives that are shown also on the loading screen. Pretty stylish with the tiger pattern and all edged to them. So there we are, and yeah, they look nice. Let's see what were the possibilities for the battle quest. Eliminate players with SMGs, visit gas station and reach 65 players remaining. That we can try. Maybe even this time do not get in trouble with the gas station. Right, battle pass launching soon. And then it's pretty much the middle of the island if we want to make it to the gas station. So let's see how that goes. There we go, that was pretty much correctly chosen. Then we need to hope that we are not the only one, or more of that we are, because otherwise it's like I'm going to get shot out of have someone else first pick up the weapon. Yeah, that looks very promising. And they immediately had a gun, really. And a green one even. However they got that quick is a good question. That went that went less than optimally. So next match. Not always totally optimal, but that happens. Next match maybe. We'll see. Alright. Now we have the original Cuddles, which is the pink, kind of like low cost fursuit. Let's see what battle quests we have. Eliminate search chests or containers at different named locations. I think that would be spent bars would require finding like vending machines that uses the gold bars. So alright, there we go. Let's try it here and see how that goes. Then we can go through the roof maybe. There we are, and then just alright, there are chests here. Looks good. Alright, we even got one gun that is of some utility. And some ammunition. Alright, let's then try and get out of here. Fortunately, we are still like inside the storm circle, so let's just make a hole in the wall. There we go, finally outside that thing, and then we can start seeing where we need to go. So this direction to move towards the interior of the storm circle. Alright, let's make a hole here. There we go, and keep moving. Ah, hello there, Briareos. Good to have you here. Alright, there we go. We at least have some weaponry, which helps immensely. Compared to some of the earlier matches where we had no weapon at all, which is of course immensely useful. Alright, 50 remaining. Let's go this way. Alright, that was kind of like too high fall, as lost also some health. Oh well. Alpine, hello, yep. It's only partially like snowy mountains, though you can also go to more like traditional looking locations, but alright, let's see if we can find some trouble and or remain as of course final 25 is nice experience wise. Alright, the train is coming. Let's see if we can get on board. There we go. Apparently nobody else, at least in the opening these do think requires some kind of like guard or such. Alright, seems we are also heading on board the train, in this case to the new storm circle, so fair enough. Alright, that will take quite a while to actually hack the chest, so let's see if we do not get shot at that time and or have to jump out of the train, because we would run out of the storm circle, as the issue is that the train most probably also runs into the storm, and then it's kind of not the safest choice, so let's see. Should be doable, and we are soon in the final 25, so let's see. Alright, we have to pick up though whatever we get from the chest pretty quick. Like medikit, yes please. Heal potion, yes please. Then we get out, as it's like we will run out of the storm circle. Alright, final 25. Alright, let's visit the hazy hillside and see if we can find some action. You may not dance here apparently. And no pickaxe. Sure. Alright, 18 players remaining. Let's see how the storm circle develops at least. For now, as we have the possibility to maybe apparently we are still within the storm circle, so let's see if we succeed to remain much longer. Right, that was not optimal, so let's utilize the medikit also. There we go, and alright, we are still within the new storm circle also, and there are only 11 now, so let's see if we get the final 10. Final 10. That's pretty good amount of experience also, so. Now it also starts to matter how the storm circle evolves, that what position would be best to take. Nine players remaining, so starts to be interesting. Alright, now the storm circle is getting very small, so this is the kind of where it starts to get difficult, because the storm circle gets so small that it starts to be some effort to get into it, and all the players will be there, so now there will be action pretty soon. Alright. Finally getting there. And there were also other players, so soon there will be action. Alright, now the storm circle is getting really small, so this is starting to get interesting, as we surprisingly haven't encountered any of the others, like considering it should be pretty tight spot here by now. Yep. That wasn't very lucky. Oh well. Fourth place is very good. $37,000, so we are almost halfway to the next level, so that went rather well. And let's ready up for the next match next. And this guy clearly is quite broke. He even built a tower, so it will be interesting to see. It's the kind of that if you're very good, you can even build something. Do not usually try, because it's like start fiddling with the build menu, you usually get shot. So do not usually even bother. Let's try to refuel the vehicle. It's quite specific, but should be doable. Right, someone had removed some of the ground, so let's go through here and go for a swim while we wait for the battle pass to depart. There's like a technique how to swim faster by bounding at the right time, but the issue is that you usually also go more underwater, so unsure if it is better, other than the game hints towards that it would be better. They are really strong swimmers though, have to say. Like, wouldn't even dream about being able to swim at that speed, but sure. Let's check that building out. Yeah, this was good place exactly in the sense that wanted to find a car. So now we have a vehicle. We can then consider also refueling it. So let's drive. Let's see if we can get to the gas station to refuel. Yes, actually this is working well. Now we just want to refuel. There are the fuel cans and there's also the device for that. So let's pick up a gas can and then use gas to refuel vehicle. And we refueled the vehicle, so we got some experience, and that was the idea here. That went well. Let's try to not collide with anything fatally like the previous time we tried. We lit the whole thing on fire, so Alright, that works. Like, a bit of damage to the car, but break to the wall is also an option. But we did get experience for refueling, so that's intended. Right, we are getting shot at and we only actually have the gas can, so let's try to find a weapon. now we have a weapon which improves our chance of surviving if we can find our assailant. Unsure if the chicken is meant to be. What? That was interesting. Let's shoot with a shotgun at a chicken. See if we succeed with the chest again on train. At least we're trying. Alright, the train is soon going out of the storm circle also, so we actually won't have time to get that. So let's jump out. That didn't go totally well. Tried to shoot at them and that didn't really do much, but pretty good experience also again. 24,000, so we are not far from next level, and then we get to the tiger. So let's keep playing. Time to ready up. We are getting closer to the goal tonight, certainly. And also time-wise, looks like we will have pretty good timing that we get the tiger and come up to 1.5 hours and finish our stream thereabouts. So actually looks very nice. Oh. All right, next match. Hopefully Prioros also had a good holiday season, of course. All right, cuddle pool. Right, that was kind of anticlimactic. Remove the brick wall and there's more rock inside. Oh, festivities. Very good, so you had proper festive season then. Alright, let's see the battle quests. So, build structures in classic codes, deal damage to opponents within 5 seconds of sliding, damage enemy players. Let's choose that. It's not very probable we will have modded magazine on such because the mod benches are quite uncommon. Let's see what's here, pretty much the edge of the world, but there's something here. So let's see if we can, for example, find a weapon there. Chest at least, which is a great start. Yes. Alright, let's beat them up with the... We would also have had the weapon, but apparently we like to beat them up with that. The main problem is that we do not now have much health, but it is what it is. Shotgun, oh well. More health would be a very nice thing, but the boat actually has a medikit, so let's try to get on board. Yes, like really. Much better, and then we should move a bit inland because snowball launcher, sure. Good, we should move a little bit inland because it's not going to be safe from the storm much longer here, so alright, SUV. Alright, final 50. Nice. Very interested, certainly, in having more shields, thank you very much. Alright, that wasn't very lucky. Some shotgun shooting, but unfortunately didn't quite hit them first. Alright, now we are very close, so next match please. No wins this time, but we were quite close when we were like fourth. That went pretty well. A lot of draws certainly after our expiration. Let's see, like next match might already be decisive, that we can unlock the tiger, and then we reach tonight's goal as far as the game goes. Alright, Skull Scout with the gift sword. Let's do art crimes. Alright, battle pass leaving soon. Mission quests, let's see, match. Collect different food items, build structures, damage enemy players with a weapon that has modded off. Yeah, most probable are food items. Still haven't found very many mod benches in the whole game, so let's check that house. Hopefully it has some nice green or maybe even orange weapon, like something else than a gray one. Alright, immediately getting shot at that started well. Alright. That's one way to solve your trouble. Let's use the gun at least. Alright. That was a good try. That house was clearly more popular than we expected. Next, please. Like, how many players would you like to have there immediately? Like, first one we could get rid of, but then it didn't go very well anymore. Alright, good night for you, Briareos, and thanks for joining. So, sleep well, and hopefully you have good rest of the holiday season also. So, good New Year. Alright, and next shouldn't take too long before we can unlock the tiger. So. Let's see what we find here. At least looks like there are some structures and quite a piece of them. So let's see how. Right, this is the Haze hillside, and there are also other players coming. So let's try to go somewhere where we hopefully can find a weapon. So immediately through the roof, please. Alright, that's a start. We are getting shot at, so let's try to deal with that. Yeah, that was strong try to shoot at them, but it was clearly pretty professional. Alright, we gained the level, so it would be time to return to lobby and see if we get the tiger from the battle pass. Oh, so let's see. Claim, and then we should actually have yes. Now we do indeed have the tiger, so as said, let's see if we get Oscar, and we certainly did, so that's very nice. And now we can even equip. Let's see what the next page is. So next page has the white tiger, sure, and we get like tiger loading screen. We also get lobby music, return of the tiger, which has the tiger's knives on the cover, sure, and also kind of like backpack that has the knives, though it's kind of to think that the design is a little bit odd with the sphere. That's nice unlock though. And then there is kind of like emoticon for like claw through. Yeah, we do have like 3 stars, so we can't yet claim this, for example, but we do certainly now have the tiger, so let's play a match with the tiger and see how's the time. Do you think we are also finishing the stream pretty much afterwards? Yes, we are up to the usual stream length, and now we can play one match with the tiger and finish the. As said, we might get the tiger today, and we certainly did, so let's have a stream with have a final match of the stream with the tiger. Looks good. And let's also see like what backpack we would like to use on the tiger. We have the black bow also. Then we have the backpack. I do actually think that the red bow looks pretty nice on the tiger. Very convincing. Looks great. Shiny red bow, and of course the tiger oriented. Do you think the tiger could also use the claw effect rather? That looks good with the tiger, so let's use that, and then we are good to go. Yeah, the bow looks quite nice. There we go. Match quest, so drive different types of vehicles, sounds good. Yeah, the claw effect actually looks pretty fun with the tiger. Try to stop. Let's stop at the gas station. So maybe can take a vehicle there directly. And our weapon, let's see how that goes. As our success with starting from the gas station has varied greatly. Sometimes it's like means to get shot immediately. Alright, tiger looks quite convincing with the pistol. Here we go. Then we need to find a different type of vehicle. Another car, but it's the same car. Very useful. Of course, it's like escape plan. Let's say change one car of the same type to another car.
I don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun. Hit him where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See him from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch him in my vision, I'ma aim above.
Yeah, the tiger looks quite convincing. And also here we have only, good, just the SUV. And now we have driven two different kinds of vehicles, so we got more experience. Pretty durable fruit tree. Alright, it required a bit. Alright, that went well. Still a good match that we gained 14,000 and even more experience on the quest. So actually that was quite good match. But as we said, that would be last match of the night with the tiger, and we certainly had some fun with the tiger, like drive different vehicles. Yep, that's great. And we indeed made it all the way to the tiger. So as far as our original purpose also goes, we succeeded. And it's time, of course, to switch the main screen. Hello. And first of all, thank you all for joining the second stream tonight, and we indeed made it all the way to the tiger. This was very successful stream also in that respect, and thank you all. And there might be a stream also tomorrow, as need to only pack for the New Year's party a bit already prepared slightly, and we'll finish packing tomorrow. So most probably there will be 1 to 2 streams also tomorrow, and we'll see you then. So let's see who we will leave you with now. maybe a Fortnite streamer. Let's see who we can find. So. Alright. Our good Lemur is streaming. Right. Our good Lemur is streaming like a some put it theater game or spirit fair, which is kind of depressing. Then we have Orko is streaming Legend of Zelda. Blade Wolf seems to be still streaming Wreckfest. They do have like a kind of like alright, probably closest thing to the thing would be Mr. That Gadget is streaming Tarkov, and Tarkov is also kind of like similar action shooter, so let's go for them. It's quite a while since I've gone for them, because at some point they didn't stream for like about half a year or something. So let's go for that Gadget and watch some Tarkov. Looks good. So, thank you all for joining, and now we indeed have the tiger, and good night. Let's give our regards to the cat. There we go.